Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. Thank you all for joining me today, guys. Episode 44, I think we're on at the moment. We're just gonna jump straight into it, really. I haven't really prepared an intro or anything like that, but we are here at Death's office picking up another Reaper assignment because we're gonna start doing our Reapers more often now that we're a little bit more combat ready. So yeah, we have 7 Barrows chests to open. Alrighty, second last chest. Come on, game, give me something good. I haven't gotten anything for a lot of chests, not even like this episode, but yeah, okay. Alright, I can feel it with this one. I really can. This is gonna be, I don't know, it's not gonna be the greatest item, I know that, but it is gonna be a item. Well, you know what, we're gonna learn from our mistakes from last episode, and we're gonna collect the chest this time, and we're gonna go and open this Triskelion key. Okay, so we've never actually opened one of these on this series before, so this is a monumental moment. Well, I mean, not really, it's not that big of a deal, but these are few and far in between. If you've opened them before, or if you've had experiences with them before, they don't really come around that often. So let's go and open her up. You can get the dragon pickaxe from this. You can also get the D-hatchet. You can get a whole lot of stuff, but it's mostly just shit. And you also get a elite clue scroll 100% of the time. You know what? I'm actually going to take the charms. That's honestly solid. Okie dokie, guys. So it's a new day. So of course we're going to grab another Reaper assignment. Oh, it's not reset. Never mind. Well, it doesn't really matter. I was going to get a Reaper assignment anyway. You guys get the idea. But we will come back to that task later. Well, I've got to go and get it, but we will do it later in the day. But for today, I'm actually going to go and hop on the main account because I'm recording for another video. Spoilers. But yeah, I think I might go to the rune span, honestly, because Runecrafting is looking dangerously low at only level 66. And we are very close to 2200 total. So, you know, I think you guys can put 2 and 2 together.
Walking to class with my hoodie up. Silent kid makes music, yeah, who'd have thought? And I never really care when I go through stuff. Life's pretty lame, but don't we spice it up? And I never notice, but I don't cry a lot. Instead I try to focus on what I find fun. Like watching movies and playing some Rust. And always sing about the stories, but it's never enough. And we try to forget at times, thinking we're not ready at all. When different lives collide, maybe singing a song without, and it's alright.
Alright, I think that's all the Runecrafting I can really handle for one episode. We got from 66 to 72, so that's not too bad. Look, if I'm being honest, that's pretty damn good. But we're gonna go and finally pick up that Reaper task now. Hopefully it's something we can actually complete. Hell, we probably could do it, to be honest, but I am a little bit of a bitch into a Barrows Reaper, so that's not really the one I was after. I know it says here that I got a Kriara task, and as I said with the Hellweave task, I probably could do the Kriara task as well, but I was really only after the Grador task. There was the one I was hoping for. But we'll go and knock these 6 chests on the head, and then we might just go to Grador anyway, I think. Nope. Oh, okay, so we got Aram's book. That is the offhand mage weapon, I believe. Let me just put that in the inventory and not leave it in the chest like we did last episode, Saint. Yeah, so you can see here, it goes in the offhand slot, so it's really not going to be that useful to us unless we can get the Aram's wand, because we already do have tier 70 mage in the form of the Blisterwood staff. These weapons do attack a lot faster, but I think that's just pretty commonplace for dual wield weapons. So yeah, if we can get our hands on the Aram's wand, that'll be very great, but other than that, it's still a pretty good pickup. Now guys, the real question is, can we get back to back? We don't really need any weapons, and as I've said countless times before, it's really all about that ranged and magic armor. So is the back to back gonna happen? It is definitely not. Nope and nope. Just before we go to God Wars 1, guys, I thought I would just come here quickly and show you another upgrade that I'm about to purchase. It's just a small one. It's going to be the noted produce. So this just means anytime we decide to collect any of our animals, the produce that they give is now noted, which just makes everything so much easier. Alrighty guys, we are here. If anything happens, I will let you know. Alright boys, we are... Oh, dude, I saw the beam. I thought we actually got something as I started recording. Imagine that. We had 2 kills in at the moment, and all I can say is, man, I really do. I'm gonna miss Soul Split. Like, just doing PVM without Soul Split, especially coming from a main account experience, this is rough. Hey, we just got a Snapdragon Seed drop. Now, it doesn't seem like the best drop, and usually when you come to Grad or the Snapdragon Seed drop is probably one of the worst things you can get for a main account, but I have no Snap Seeds, or I have like 1 or 2 in the bank, so, you know, this drop is actually pretty good. And so is this limpwort roots, you know, this is not bad, bro. Alright guys, I think this might be the last kill. I could probably squeeze out one more, but I think this will be the last kill. Now, I do have a couple of things to say about this. I think in the future when I do this, I will not be purchasing an instance, because I just can't afford to pay 200k every time I come here for 20 minutes and, you know, for like 15 kills. It's just not worth it at the moment. And yeah, I feel like I could have stayed here a bit longer, but I did get very unlucky with the food drops as well. Yeah, so that was a full trip with a full inventory of food, a full tortoise of food, and we only managed to get a 12 kill trip. Now, as I said, I did get very unlucky with the food drops, but yeah, we might go back right now. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, guys, no way, look at this. We just unlocked the devotion ability, and this is actually something I totally forgot about. When we came to God Wars ages ago, right at the start of the series, well, you know, not the start of the series, but we've come here before, and we unlocked the sacrifice ability ages ago, and yeah, now we just unlocked the devotion ability, which if we activate it, just for an example, we have deflect from melee on. If we activate devotion here, instead of blocking 50% of all incoming melee damage, I will now block 100% for, it's like 7 seconds or something, 5 seconds maximum of 20 seconds. So yeah, very good ability to unlock. Alright guys, this is the last kill of the instance. Can we get something, please? I've really got to turn off that beam, man. I get a beam literally every kill, but I think that was a 10 kill trip. This is the back end of the same instance. I think we're finishing on 23 kills, so that means we got 22 kills in the hour, if we just check here. Yep, 23 kills, still no drops. Hopefully that changes soon. Well, since we are doing our monthlies, of course, one of the monthlies is the oyster, so can we get a die? Watch it happen, just kidding. But the actual reason I wanted to record this was for the potential for us to actually pick up a farming level doing our monthlies, which I don't think I've ever had happen, and especially since it is a very big level 92 farming, so if we manage to get it, I will be back with it. I'm actually gonna fall like, I'll fall just short, I guarantee you. It'll be like one XP drop off of the level. Oh my god, is it gonna happen? We're gonna get so close. It's gonna cuck us so bad. 2 more, come on. Oh, we did get it. Look at that, boys. Level 92 farming has been achieved, which means we can now raise and breed dragons. Boys, I will see you back at the farm. Oh, and that is also 2200 total level milestone achieved, so good job us. Dude, I've been looking forward to doing this ever since we got these as a drop. Alright, so let's check these bad boys. Hopefully we can get a male and a female. And alright, we have a male and a female. That's beautiful. Doesn't really matter what these ones are. Male, so 3 males and 1 female. Okay, so all of my dragon eggs are in my large pens, and I am going to purchase this little farm upgrade as well. Animals can now breed in large pens, so this just gives all of the animals in the larger pens a chance to breed, so I don't actually have to put them in the official breeding pen. There's a chance they can produce offspring just by themselves in their own pens. But yeah, unfortunately we won't be able to collect the XP from these dragons until next episode probably, because they take I think they take a week to fully grow, so you know, we gotta wait a bit first. Guys, I'm just going around from shop to shop trying to gather the resources I need to make another fishing rod-o-matic, and it's just costing me so much money. I truly do think it is within my best interest to unlock the White Knight Master Armory, which basically requires me to get 1,300 Black Knight kills, and that just gives you access to the entire shop, which allows you to disassemble all of the armor pieces and weapons to get really, really cheap and really easy invention components. Now look, don't get me wrong, I'm not thinking about doing that this episode, but just at some point in the future, I think it probably would be a good idea to get done. I decided to take just a little bit of a break from fishing because as much as I enjoy training Invention, fishing itself as a skill drives me nuts. So I decided to come and do a little bit of Slayer. We're just wrapping up a Blue Dragon's task. It is a really annoying task. Now that we're sort of leveled up a bit, this task can get just a little bit grindy, but you know, at the end of the day, we do still come home with, I think I had about 150, so like 150 dragon bones. It's still pretty good. But yeah, I'll be back when we get back to Kuradel with a new task. Alright, so the ideal task would probably be gargoyles, I think, because they are really good money, and, you know, I'm all about making some money. Aberrant Spectres are actually, you know, that's a pretty good second place. Yeah, this is where I belong. This is my safe space. Just chillin' doing some Slayer. None of that PVM crap, bro. Fucking Slayer all the way, man.
Totally missed, but sure. Odds hacks. You're just jealous. No soul heart protection. Alright. Gonna play me like that? Think I can't handle it?
Uh-oh. Okay. That was, I would have been safe anyway, because, like, you know, it's just an Aberrant Spectres task, and, you know, I've got a Ring of Life and everything, but that was still a little bit nervy, boys. Alrighty, guys, just coming in on another level. Level 86 Constitution. These levels, I never really know what to say about them because, you know, there's really not a whole lot to say about them. I've been trying to figure out what to say for this clip for like the last day and a half, and I've still got nothing. Alright, that was the challenge done. Time to just turn in our contract here. I always forget to do this. I usually decide to take the cash just because I value 60k more on an Iron Man over like 7 or 8k combat XP. So my original plan was to just come and get another task, and then the next clip I was going to record was just going to be 83 Slayer. But we have been gifted an aviancy task, a default aviancy task, might I add, from Kuradel. So I really think we have to try it. We have to try and at least get a kill, which I think we'll be able to do. Like, I think we'll be able to get a couple. It's not like we're going to stay there for a whole trip, but if we can get a couple of kills on Kriara, you know, I'll be happy. But yeah, Slayer level, Kriara kill, let's get it. So remember earlier in the episode when I mentioned that I kind of learnt the hard way that Iron Men have to pay for instances? Bruh. Alright guys, just coming in on a defense level. You know, I would have much rather to have gotten this level on the boss itself, but as you all know, your boy forgot to bring the money for the instance, because I always forget that Iron Men have to buy an instance. You know, like, it's never something I remember or just, you know, think about. It's like, what, you know, why do they make us buy instances, man? Alright, I'm back with a vengeance. Let's create this encounter. Oh wait, no, hang on. Custom encounter. Let's just leave it on fast spawn, start it. Now this is interesting because if I can kill this boss even somewhat effectively, the possibility of us coming back here in the future, I mean in the very near future, to pick up our armadillo armor is a very real thing, and I do need that armor because I really need it, because I would much rather have that before I go to QBD, but then again I might not even range QBD to begin with, so I don't know. I'm rambling, let's get into it. Alright boys, wish me luck, let's see how this goes. And we did remember to bring our enhanced Excalibur this time. I'm sure a couple of you have already let me know that, yeah, I forgot to bring my Excalibur to the Bandos trips earlier in the episode. But that's just me, man. I just forget everything. As is, you know, on display these last couple of minutes. But yeah, look, he doesn't seem to be doing, like, that much more damage than, say, Grador, but the only problem is he has a lot more health, so, you know, the kills will take longer and just naturally he's going to deal more damage, but we might be able to get maybe a 2 or 3 kill trip here. Oh, and that's actually a Slayer level straight off the boss kill, so that's 83 Slayer, which we unlock Spiritual Mages. There's a lot going on right now, so excuse the poor commentary. What did we get? We got super ranging pots and super defense pots, so that's not really that important. Now, I'm just trying to keep my health points high here because, you know, Kriara can, you know, he can combo you a little, you know, he can do a couple of quick succession melee attacks, and, you know, you can get hit for like a 3k pretty quickly, so just keeping my health just as high as I possibly can. Alright, second kill, what can we get? What's it gonna be? A big ol' stack of coins. Man, the melee attacks just absolutely tear through me, man. We really need to upgrade this ranged armor. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last kill, but the big bird is about to go down. What are we going to get? ACP? Question mark, maybe? Alright, well, that's going to be the last Kriara kill for sure, because we are well and truly out of food, but we'll go and finish off this task, and then something else is going to happen. Okay, so we got a little bit of an interesting drop here, guys. We got a War Priest of Armadillo Gauntlets, just as we're finishing off the task. So this is tier 75 hybrid armor, but we already have the tier 75 hybrid armor in the form of the, I can't remember what it's called, that quest armor that you get. I can't think of the name at the moment, but yeah, since we already have that, this is just kind of useless. But I think you can disassemble it for Armadillo components, though. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed. Now of course we aren't going to finish the video before we disassemble this fishing rod-o-matic. Now this should, according to my calculations, at least get us to level 47. So let's just go ahead and cash in some of this dopamine. There we go, 460k all the way up to level 47. So we unlock a couple of things. We can now augment leg armor, which is probably the most notable thing out of that, I would say. Well guys, like I said, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, then remember to please drop a like. It really does help me out a lot. And while you're down there, maybe leave a comment as well. I do love reading all your comments, guys. I've also got some links in the description to a couple of my socials and the Discord server for you guys to check out. But guys, with all that out of the way, my name is Sano. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. See you guys.